Here we are at Goathland, I remembered this time. This is where we've pitched our caravan, not the most ideal spot. I'll tell you where we are. We are in the entrance of the caravan site. Why is that, you're probably asking? That's because we got stuck. Our car got stuck because of all this bloody rain. Look at it! Caravan's stuck there, and the car's stuck down there. This is an absolute joke. Just arrived, and honestly, look at the car. God, look at the wheels, man. Oh my god. I have never ever been in such a situation like this before. This is crazy, man. Bloomin' churned up all this, didn't I? Churned up down there. Right, Buster, gonna have to get you out now, mate. I'm gonna carry you. Alright. So the kind gentleman has now pulled me out of the hole. Oh, fragility screen there, sorry I can't do anything about that, it's raining. Pulled us out of the hole and he's leveled off my caravan. What a guy! Honestly, the owners of this Abbots House Farm, they couldn't be more helpful. Come and stop here at Goathland. Right, changed me top, all dry now, got my caravan sorted. The kind farmer, what a guy. And, oh, blooming heck, bit of a bumpy road this one. And now I am going to, fishing. I'll have to start watching these potholes, I think. We're going to the fish and chip shop. Well, I'm going to the fish and chip shop because I'm blooming starving. I mean, it's a brilliant site, this, I think, this Abbots Farm. But, I think it's called Abbots Farm. It might be Abbots House Farm. But, the entrance is horrendous. I'm not going to lie. It is shockingly bad. Just like, honestly, we're up and down bumps here. You have to, but look at the puddles, man. It is shockingly bad. Look at it, man. Oh, blooming heck. Take any caravan down here. I mean, take any tent down here. Well, take anything down here. It is, but don't take an old caravan. Blooming heck. It is going to knock the hell out of it. Fish and chips. Bon appetit, guys. Bon appetit. Anyway, this is Goathland. This is the site. This is me barbecue. And this is the view that we've got. A very muddy view. It's a bit like Glastonbury today. Because if you look, this is what I did to the turf. Chewed it all up. So in the end, we just ditched our caravan over there. It was a very, very stressful experience. And it looks to me like we weren't the only ones that had to dump the caravan. Let's have a site review. This is the lane that you come down. A very bumpy lane indeed, as we've seen. And this is what they call Site A. And there's the toilets. It's like I'm a celebrity in there. I mean, look at these toilets, they are horrendous. This is the long road down to the shower block. It takes you about 15 minutes to get there. It takes forever. Plan well ahead if you want a luxury poo. Oh, I think the steam train's coming. So the steam train runs along the bottom of the field. You can see the steam coming out of the top of the chimney. Here comes the steam train now. There she is. You can't see the train, you can just see the steam. Good morning. I had a rough night's sleep last night. Just in case you're wondering why I've changed, that's why, because this is the next day. I'm going to continue my review of this site. So anyway, this is field B. More like a rally field. Very bumpy for a caravan. I'd hate to be a tent. It's bloody freezing. Lovely morning though. Look at this caravan over here in the distance. good spot. That's where you come down into the site, down into Goathland, and then you come through the trees over there, and then into the site. By the way, in case you're wondering why I'm whispering, it's because it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm pretty certain people are still in bed, unlike us nutters. And also as well, while you're watching, if you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe button, and by you hitting subscribe, or even like the video, really helps me out and makes it all worthwhile. Here's the farmhouse, where you come and pay. And right next door to the farmhouse, there's this bridge. And at certain times of the day, the steam train goes right across. This is the toilets. Alright, I suppose. There's the shower. There's a toilet. This is what they call the stackyard, I think. This is where you can hook up to electricity, but I'm pretty certain this caravan wouldn't normally be here. I think that's just been dumped there because of all the mud. I'm sure it's like a storage caravan or something. But apparently all this river overflowed, which meant that everybody in this site had to quickly jump out. I'm pretty certain this is blueberry, but Joanne reckons it's not. Let me know if it is. Anyway, would I come back here? Probably not. I mean, it's alright, it's a good site, but you're just chancing whether there's going to be loud people next door to you or not, because there was a few. And the toilets aren't that great for the price. It's like £21 a night. That's just for us. I think it goes up the more people you have. Oh, a squirrel. I'm going to run over it. Oops. Oh no, he's escaped. Anyway, and what was I saying? Oh yeah, and I don't know, it's just the ground and all that. It's a bit naff. Like, if you're going to pay £21, go somewhere where it's got a nice hard standing, or at least decent toilets, and you're just guaranteed not to have loud noises. I don't know where that's going to be, but anyway, subscribe if you can, because it really helps me out with all this editing that I do, and like the video, and I'll probably see you in the next one.